get from 6 plants?
I
I'm
can't
thinking
get many
that.
tomatoes off my tomato plants, so I'm probably a terrible person to ask, but I believe there are people behind me that could probably answer
See
that.
some 6-foot dripping, oozing, female budded out plants that would give a lot of marijuana.
Well, there's 2 different types of marijuana too, so you got the big ones and the little ones.
And then you can, so you're already way above that possession. 2.5 ounces, would that hold 2.5 ounces? You're thinking probably not, but 2.5 ounces is a lot.
As long as it's not soda.
Okay, the rest.
And, yeah, I'll give you that. So, my question is, as soon as you harvest those 6 plants, and like say you get 2 pounds, you're allowed to grow another 6 plants. So, you're gonna have, that home person is gonna have the 2.5 ounces and the 2 pounds all the time.
I think those are questions that we need to dive into. I'm not an expert, I don't grow this. I have not seen plants that are budded out. I am not in your industry and I am not in that industry. I'm just an average everyday person that thinks that the war on marijuana has failed and we need to find a better path forward. But those are precisely the kinds of enforcement questions that I think the committee needs to dive into, and this is the committee of expertise for that. I think looking at the medical marijuana enforcement currently and how that works is a helpful model. I know Maine Organics has a very solid tracking system for how they manage that, but for personal consumption, I think it's a fair question. Like I said, when I grow tomato plants, I don't get very many, which is why I still go to the grocery store, but I'm sure that there are other folks. My downstairs neighbor happens to be, as she calls herself, the grandmother of Mafka. I bet guarantee if she grew 1 tomato plant, she'd have tomatoes for the year. So a lot of it has to do with skill, but a lot of it, I think that there are probably laws of averages, and I think folks can answer that who are in that industry.